We're so glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. I'm Jackie Polisi in for Denise Plant. Well, let's take a trip west of Denver to experience the Wild West firsthand at the Tesoro Cultural Center at the Fort Restaurant. So glad to have everybody here with me. Joining me today is Holly Arnold Kenny, owner of the Fort Restaurant and executive director of the Tesoro Cultural Center. Renowned artist Gil Scott is also here. He's a spiritual advisor. And John Mhula and Felicia Alvarez from the Adams 12 American Indian Cultural Program. We've crowded in together so that we can get you all in. Great to see you all and welcome.
Thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome. Holly, how many years has the Indian Market and Powwow been held at the Fort?
This is our 18th year.
18? I didn't know
Yes,
that.
and we're very honored this year. We've got a governor's proclamation. Governor Hickenlooper has recognized as this weekend being our Indian Market Powwow Days.
Wonderful. And you've got award-winning artists coming from everywhere. Tell me about that.
Yes, we have the first place Best of Show winners from the Santa Fe Indian Market, the Herd Museum, the Autry Museum, and they are coming from all over the country.
Okay, so talk about this weekend and what visitors might be able to experience. And do I understand this right? We might be able to get a picture with an eagle?
Yes, Hot Quest
exciting.
will be there, and we're having the big grand entry of the powwow honoring our American Indian veterans, and Hot Quest will actually lead a live eagle in with the powwow dancers tomorrow morning around 11:30, 12 o'clock. But we have a lot of interactive storytelling in the teepee, and kids can actually, there's an arts and crafts section for the kids to tell their story on a buffalo hide, but we're actually using paper instead of real buffalo hide.
Sure, that makes sense.
But the powwow is honoring Greg Phillips, who is Omaha Nation, and he served in Desert Storm.
Oh, wow.
And his daughter is one of our dancers today.
Exciting.
And so we have a big honoring our veterans, of all veterans, and their service to our nation. And the eagle, of course, is a symbol of our freedom, but also in Indian culture, it's a symbol of a messenger to the gods.
Beautiful, beautiful. I've been in Denver my whole life. I know all about the Fort Restaurant, but talk to everyone about what the Fort Restaurant is. And you share property with the Tesoro Cultural Center, is that right?
Well, the fort originally was built by my parents in 1962, and it was to be a living history museum to teach the public about Bent's Fort from 1833 to 1849. And Bent's Fort, William Bent married Owl Woman, who was Cheyenne, which this dress is similar to that. And so my parents wanted the fort to be a living history museum. And unfortunately, we needed to pay off the mortgage because all the adobe bricks are handmade and everything was sort of the money pit. So we turned it into a restaurant serving foods of the Bent's Fort period with a contemporary twist. So I created Tesoro Cultural Center in 1999 when I joined my father in partnership to further that mission, originally to teach the public about Bent's Fort. And the primary traders at Bent's Fort in the 1830s and 40s were American Indian nations who came. Not only was William Bent married into the Cheyenne tribe, but he also traded with the Iroquois and the Lakota and the Arapaho and the Cheyenne, and so and the Kiowa. So that's why we have many descendants of those from the Indian nations dancing and exhibiting today.
What a beautiful piece of history for us.
It's a real living history today. Meet the descendants of many of those people.
Fantastic. Gil Scott is here with us. He's an artist, and your work is being displayed here. It's absolutely beautiful. You've won many awards and were recently featured on the cover of Indian Market Program at the Autry Museum in Los Angeles, as well as the Herd Museum in Arizona. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah. What is it about your work that you think inspires people?
I think people really enjoy the bright colors that I have, a little bit more of a contemporary take on the so-called Native American art world. So it's just, I like the rich colors you see in the landscape pieces that I produce here. The geometric designs, people really drawn into the work that way.
Wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. So what are you most looking forward to this weekend and at the market and powwow?
As an artist, as any business person, I'm looking for people to come on out and purchase some paintings, artwork, and come and see all the beautiful work there being presented at the fort.
Wonderful. John Mhula is here with us as well. John, who are you featuring this weekend as far as a veteran? There's a veteran coming in.
Greg Phillips.
Oh yeah, Greg Phillips is a member of the Omaha Nation. He is our honored veteran this year, and we're looking forward to bringing in all the veterans from all parts of the country
Yes.
to honor Greg Phillips.
Great opportunity to honor our veterans one way or another. Felicia, give us the details about the Adams 12 dancers, will you?
Adams 12 dancers are made up of students of our Adams 12 school district. We're a part of the American Indian education program in Adams 12 school district, and our head coordinator is Phil Goldberg. And part of what we do as a parent committee, I'm the chair of the parent committee. We're connected with the Title VI grant, and what that is the parent committee is always raising funds to develop cultural activities for our students. So this being one activity, trying to keep the dance, the cultural aspect into our school, intertwined with the education in the school. So they are here today to represent our Adams 12 Indian Education Program.
Fantastic.
And also our community. So we're not just representing our school district, we're representing the community as a whole, as our Native community here within the Denver metro area.
Very, very nice. And in their beautiful dress and regalia, we get to see them perform. So live in our studio, we'll get a little taste of what the powwow will offer this weekend. So we're going to take it away. John, take it away. Excitement of the Indian Market and Powwow this weekend, June 2nd and 3rd at the Fort and Tesoro Cultural Center. For a complete list of the artists and events, call 303-839-1671 or visit their website, tesoroculturalcenter.org.